Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and this episode of Jobless Greatness we're taking on Morecambe away from home before a big game away at our home to Notts County, and we're trying to close the gap to them in the playoff spots, and it hasn't been helped by our form of late. Since the last episode we've played 3 games and we've only taken 1 point from them 3 games. Started off away to Altrincham, 2-1 defeat, went ahead after 8 minutes through Russell Denny. Then just after half time, this was a really unlucky own goal for us. Mason Burstow, who actually also got injured in this game. He missed the next 2 games. He's back for today, but own goal here. Free kick, hit him in the wall, deflected in past Joe Wright. That brought Altrincham back to 1-1, and then in the 94th minute, they got their winner for a 2-1 defeat for us. Real blow there, conceding that late on. And then we came midweek to play Yeovil Town, who were in the relegation spots, and we lost 3-0 at home. Really poor performance. Anthony Evans got injured in this game again, only back from injury. He's out for the season now, definitely. And a 3-0 defeat, never looked anyway like winning that game. And then we took on Shrewsbury Town at home. Shrewsbury are in the playoff spots too. 1-1 draw, took the lead through Danny Garvin, conceded just 7 minutes later, couldn't get another goal, and our first point in the last couple of games. So 1 point in 3 games has left us now 5 points behind Notts County, who are in that last playoff spot, and it is a battle now for 7th really. Altrincham are too far ahead going into the last 3 games of the season, 7 games to go. And so it's between us and Notts County and Grimsby Town, Leyton Orient, Tranmere as well. So it's a few teams chasing that last spot, but we really need to first of all beat Morecambe to keep that gap at 5 points, and then beat Notts County to bring it back down to within a game. So for the lineup for this first game away to Morecambe, it is a familiar lineup. No real injury worries that haven't been there already. Thierry's still out, Anthony Evans now out for the season, Sean Wallace still out. So Chang in midfield, alongside Russell Denny, Tuck and Hallman at right back, and our front 3 of Burstow back from injury, McConnell and Garvin hopefully can fire us to an important win. So here we are to take on Morecambe. They are in mid-table. They've been in good form off late, so we are up against it here. Of course, as I said, we have only taken 1 point from our last 3 games. Need to get back to winning ways to close that gap to the playoff spots. One issue we've had really is that games are catching up on us. Players are struggling for fitness. There's the league table again, and we are in 9th, needing to close that gap, or at least keep it at 5 points, so that when we take on Notts County in the next game, it is still really important. If it was to go to 8 points, I think it would be too much for us. Fourth highlight here is Morecambe with a throw in after just 2.5 minutes. In comes the ball to the box. Joe Wright comes and claims it. I thought he was going to be beaten there for a second in the air, but the goalkeeper does well, and now he has options to roll this ball out. What's he going to do? He's going to go long though. Players are pushing up, and he goes long towards Danny Garvin up front. Can he win the header? He can. Heads it down to Russell Denny. Russell Denny brings it forward. Now he's got players running ahead of him. Here's McConnell. McConnell back to Russell Denny. Into the box now. Russell Denny, can he square it? He can. Garvin, straight at the keeper. Big chance created there, but the keeper pulls off a really good save, and it stays 0-0. Throw in from Morecambe here. 12 minutes gone. Smith for them back to their player. Crossed into the box. He looked offside there. Oyedele misses out the interception, and now Smith has it again for Morecambe. We're under a little bit of pressure here. They're doing well at keeping possession. Dobson for them on the edge of the box, plays it through. Healy crossed into the box. There are 2 players waiting to tap that home. Where was our defence? No offside flag either. That's really, really annoying. Terrible defending from us really, and the poor form is continuing. They've been cut open here. Hackett for them plays it across. Dobson looked like he's going to take a shot for a second, but he picks out it right back, and our 2 centre backs don't track back at all, and there were 2 players waiting to fire that home, and we go 1-0 down. Corner kick, Russell Denny to take. He whips it into the box near post. Langford gets up. The centre back heads it over. That was a chance to get level. 10 minutes to go in the first half, and it's 1-0 Morecambe. Here's their goal kick though from that attempt, and it goes long. Burstow wins it. Garvin can't react first, so Morecambe win it back, and now they look to create something from the back. They're going to build it up slowly. And now it's Hallman intercepted lovely from Jack Hallman. Now McConnell, can we create something? McConnell a bit slow, but Russell Denny gets it back into the box. It's Russell Denny. Garvin, keeper again. Garvin was offside this time though, and it stays 1-0. Half time here, we're 1-0 down. We haven't been brilliant in that half at all, but we've had 10 shots at goal, only 2 on target, an XG of 1.67. We really should be level in this game. We need to keep going. We need a better display in this second half. We really need to turn around and get 3 points. On the attack here, Glenn McConnell, 10 minutes nearly gone off this second half, and we just haven't been in it at all so far. But now can we put a bit of pressure on Morecambe? We can. Cummings off the bench has won the ball. Ethan Cummings fires it home. We're level. He's just on the pitch as a replacement for Burstow, who wasn't fit enough really, and he's made the difference automatically there by getting us level. If their goalkeeper played the ball into midfield, their player took a touch here. He never looked comfortable. Cummings wins it back, 1-on-1 with the keeper, slots it home, and with just 10 minutes of this second half gone, we're 1-1. Another chance here, Garvin with the free kick in towards Tuck. He gets up but he can't win the header. It'll fall for a throw in, will it? No. Markham keep it in play, and they'll now try and come up the pitch to go back to their goalkeeper, and he looks to play it out here to Murphy Worrell, and a lot of space for their right back. He can bring it forward and into our half, so yeah, we haven't done a good job there pressing, but Chang almost won it back there for us, but Markham still have it, and they're through here. They've got past Tuck at their left back. Rooney for them, crosses it. Oh, Joe Wright puts off a really important save. Oh, I was sure that was going to be 2-1 Markham, but he pulled off a good save. Now we need to defend the corner kick and get ourselves away from, and our box goes short to the edge of the box. It's blocked, it comes back. Markham are doing well keeping us pinned in our box here, but can we just stop them now? Dobson back to their player, lots of space here. Is he going to go for the shot? No. End of highlight, it stays 1-1. Free kick here, Mayer to take it, and he whips it a goal, and Joe Wright gets across, makes a really good save again. He's made 2 important saves since we've got level, and we now have a corner kick to defend. 14 minutes left, trying to get a winner here. We're going to try and push men forward, because a point probably isn't enough to keep us really in playoff contention, but of course maybe it's all we'll get. Joe Wright claims that cross really well, good goalkeeping there, ends the pressure. Now can we build something from the back? We've got 13 minutes to get a winner. Full time whistle goes here. It's a disappointing draw again, so still without a win now in 4 games, back to back 1-1 draws. And if we look at the league table, Notts County, did they win their game? No, they drew 2-2 with Leyton Orient, so damage not completely done there now. We're still actually 5 points behind Notts County. Aldershot have moved ahead of us, Grimsby are ahead of us, so we're down to 10th, we're only 5 points off, and now we take on Notts County. So a bit of a change of plan, where our Notts County game has been rearranged due to international call-up, so it's moved to later in the season. So we're going to do that game in the next episode, and hopefully we can stay in touch, so that's just as important. The next game up is against York City away. That's the game we're going to do. That's the second game in this episode. They are 24th and bottom. We really need to win that and get back to winning ways. So here we are for the game away to York City, and because we've had 3 weeks off, we have dropped down the table to 13th position. We're still only 5 points off Notts County in 7th position. We have a game in hand on all the teams ahead of us, so if we can win today, that will keep us in that race. In terms of the team, we've had those 3 weeks off, which means we've rested a lot of our players, and we've got a couple of players back. Thierry is back on the bench, not fit enough to start, but hopefully we get him on at some period of the game. We're going to go with one change. Ethan Cummings in on the left wing, Mason Burstow up front, and Danny Garvin drops to the bench. Hopefully we can get back to winning ways. We really need to get a win. No win in our last 4 now. Playing the team bottom of the league, really need 3 points. Fourth highlight here is York City on the attack inside 2 minutes. Hurst for them into Dyke, and they bring the ball forward. Hawkins back to the centre back, trying to pass it around. Sweeney plays it in towards the middle. We should have enough people there to keep them out. Here's Patching for them. He cuts in, plays the ball through. Joe Wright comes out and claims it. Good goalkeeping there from Joe Wright, who has extended his loan until the end of the season. Was going to be up in the next couple of weeks, but he is going to be here now till the end, including any playoffs we do manage to get to. Goes long to Burstow, head it down. Brocky for them, and they come forward again through Patching in towards the centre. They try and come down our middle and open us up that way, but we're trying to just keep it. Walking to the shot. Oh, Joe Wright had to get there. Good attempt from distance from Hawkins to them, and Joe Wright pulls off the save, and it's now a corner kick. 3 minutes gone. It's all been York City at the moment. Hopefully the break will help us get our form back and get full fitness back. In it comes the corner. It's cleared, kicked away by Tuck, and that should end the attack, and it will stay 0-0 now, I'd say, although York City's still in possession. It's a very long period of attacking them. No, there's the end of it. It's 0-0. Hallman here, and it is an attack for us. Sweeney clears it down the line, and we try and get back, but they have possession, and it will be Sweeney for York, and they are happy enough to keep possession. Hawkins for them. 12 minutes gone. It's been all York City so far, the team bottom of the league, but they don't look at it so far. But we win it back through Oyedele. Hallman on to McConnell, and a poor touch from McConnell. His form has not been great this season. I thought he'd be a lot better when we came in. He's been important at times, but maybe out on that right wing doesn't suit him. But it's with Evans' injury, he has to play there for us. Here's Hallman coming on the attack from right back. Cross, Burstow, yes! Oh, we put him up front for that reason, to finish off chances like that. We take the lead, and it is Mason Burstow's 15th goal of the season, and on 13 minutes we're ahead, and that might get the confidence back into the team. It was. Hallman won it back here, plays it brilliantly down this line. McConnell gave him an option, but he took it on himself, gets the cross. Burstow there, fires it past the keeper. 13 minutes gone, we're 1-0 in here for York. Sweeney to take it, Down to Peck and back to Sweeney. Peck has it crossed towards the far post. Tuck gets up, heads it clear, but we can't win it. And they come on the attack again. Dyke for them down this side. Is he going to get a cross in? No, he goes back to Hawkins. Quickly on to Peck, who's a lot of space to take the shot, and thankfully he fires over. That was not great defending. Free kick for us here, and it will be taken by Russell Denny. I would say he's usually our set piece man. He's taking his time here. We're coming up to the half hour mark. Got ourselves back into the game. It is Russell Denny to take it. Got ourselves back in the game, got ahead, and we have been slightly in control. So then McConnell is through. Oh, he hits the post, actually the crossbar and the post, I think. Oh, that was a huge chance for McConnell. Goal kick for York. They fire it long. Can we win in the air? Burstow does win it, but he heads it straight back. Hallman in again, intercepts. He's having a great first half. Here's Chang. Chang brings it forward, has support there with him in Tuck, but he goes back to Langford. Oyedele gets turned, gets it into Chang. Ball over the top for Burstow. Can he make it 2? Burstow, he can. Oh, great finish. Stayed onside, and we're 2-0 up, and look to be back to getting 3 points on the board, keeping in touch with the playoff positions. And that could be a really important goal in just giving us a bit of room. York started so well in this game, but we have come back into it, got control. Lovely ball over the top here from Chang, and Burstow with the first time finish past their keeper. 33 minutes gone. It's 2-0 Cambridge. Chang on the attack again, tried to pick out Burstow, couldn't quite do it. Hallman has it. Hallman back into Shearing. Now Chang back to Langford as we pass around nicely. Confidence building now, we can see. Tuck plays it down the line for Ethan Cummings. Has options in the middle. He wants to square it. Burstow with a hat-trick. Yes, first half hat-trick for Mason Burstow. And the decision to put him up front is rewarded. He had been struggling a little out on that left wing for goals, but we put him up front and he's made the difference today. Lovely ball down the line here from Tuck. Picks out Cummings, and he then has time and space to pick out the cross. Burstow again with a first time finish, and we go 3-0 up. Hatching with a corner kick for York City with 2 minutes of the first half to remain. In it comes. Oh, a free header, but they've headed it over, and that could have been them back in the game. Half time here, we go in 3-0 up. This game should be done and dusted really. We should be able to hold out for the second half. So we're going to make a half time substitution here, and we're going to bring Thierry on and get him some fitness back. Bring him on for Langford, and hopefully he has a quiet second half and he can just get some match sharpness back. 20 minutes to go off this game. York City were throw in here, still 3-0 up, and looks like we're going to get a very good win here away from home. Even if they are bottom of the league, we were completely out of form, and we didn't start that well, so it really is impressive, but we need to hold on here. A ball over the top has cut us open. Hallman trying to get back. Joe Wright has to make a really good save at his near post, and Joe Wright has really been impressive since he's come from Oxford City. We kind of brought him only because he was at Oxford City, but he's been really impressive with his performances. He had a we clear off the line. I thought I was going to eat my words about Joe Wright there, but here comes the shot, and it goes over the top, and we keep our clean sheet intact. 3-0 Cambridge. 9 minutes left. It looks like it's going to be a clean sheet away from home as well, which will help the goal difference, which could be important come the end of the season for that playoff spot. But York are coming on the attack here. We try and just hold our shape. Ball over the top, cuts us open there. Hallman out of position. Chance here, and they've got a goal. Oh, it's disappointing to concede. Simple ball over the top. Hallman caught out a couple of times in this game, but he's really playing well, which you can't really say much about him. But ball over the top, he's pushed up too far there, and they get through, and that's a lovely finish past Joe Wright in goals. 9 minutes go, it's 3-1. Full time whistle goes here. It's a 3-1 away win. We are back in winning ways. Mason Burstow's first half hat-trick, enough to separate the sides, and that will keep us in playoff contention. And those 3 points are really, really important, because not only have they moved us back up to 10th position, we've actually closed the gap on the playoff spots. We're now just 3 points off Port Vale, who are in 7th place. We have a game in hand on them as well. So yeah, we really are in with a chance of making the playoffs now, despite that little bit of a blip in form. And we have a good goal difference compared to the teams we're involved with as well. We're on 14 goal difference, they're on 9, 9 and 5. So yeah, we really are in contention for this playoff spot. And we look at the fixtures to go, 5 games to go off the season. We're going to come back for the next game, our next game against Grimsby Town, who are 13th, and that big game against Notts County that was rearranged from this episode to the next episode. They're in 8th now, but still very much in playoff contention. But if we look at the other fixtures we have, we'll be playing Sutton United between those 2 games. They're in 20th. We're taking on Rochdale who are 22nd, and then Harrogate Town are 21st. So really should be winning at least 4 of these 5. If we were to lose to Notts County, we should have to win 4 of those 5 to really have any chance. But we are definitely in playoff contention now, and hopefully we can go on and seal a place in the playoffs, which would be amazing, given that if we look at what the board wanted when we came in was to avoid relegation. So yeah, to get the playoffs right away would be an amazing achievement. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video, and always good to see more likes and that people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel to grow and helps you to catch every video that's posted. Videos are posted Monday to Friday, 6pm Irish time, and subscribing will make sure you get that notification. There's also a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on anything that's happened so far, and until the next episode, please take it easy.